Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl Butler, and you're listening to the Mighty Mommy's Quick and Dirty Tips podcast, which will help make your life as a parent a little bit easier and a lot more fun. Welcome! Today's episode is number 414, the 8 parenting trends you'll want to try now. Because we're still early on in the new year, and you want to be on the cutting edge of what's hot in the world of parenting. January may be over, but we're still excited about our resolutions and goals, as well as being pumped up about the endless possibilities that this upcoming year could hold for us. Am I right? Now that we officially have one whole month of this new year under our belts, it's a great time to look ahead and study this year's already emerging trends. Mighty Mommy shares 8 parenting trends to keep in mind as you navigate the blank slate ahead. You never know. You may end up trying one or two that will benefit your family for years to come. Trend number 1, essential oils for calming kids. If you haven't already educated yourself on the safe use of essential oils with children, then please read up on their safety first. There's 2 books that I found are very helpful. The Complete Book of Essential Oils and Aromatherapy, and Aromatherapy for the Healthy Child. Essential oils are extracts from the leaves, roots, stems, flowers, and seeds of various plants. You can access the power of essential oils in many ways, but the most common practices include aromatic diffusion, topical application, and in some cases, dietary consumption. These methods bring the pure essence of health-promoting botanicals to your home, family, and life. The reason many parents are hopping on the essential oils bandwagon is because there has been much research stating that they have a calming effect on children. In an article from Brain Balance titled Essential Oils for ADHD, researchers have found that if used carefully, you may very well find that essential oils enhance focus in children with ADHD and attention issues. Essential oils are not a cure, but it seems that they can be used to calm your child and may help to improve concentration. My family had been using essential oils for a couple of years now, and I definitely notice a more zen-like feel to our home environment. Trend number 2, back to basic play. Parents are continuing to look for ways to avoid screen time with their kids, so they're searching for playful and productive activities like finger painting, constructing structures with blocks and Legos, and encouraging make-believe scenarios. Jump on board and set limits on your kids' tech time. When their cell phones and iPads are turned off, grab a board game or a bucket of crayons and markers and let your creativity soar. Trend number 3, less sugar. Big on the list of healthy parenting is reducing sugar in our kids' daily diets. It can be overwhelming to cut back on sugar because there are so many ways that it sneaks into items that we feed our family, such as breakfast cereal, juice, even yogurt and graham crackers. In my recent episode, 5 Ways to Detox the Whole Family, my first tip was to cut back on sugar. I noted that the World Health Organization used to recommend that you get no more than 10% of your daily calories from sugar, but now they're considering lowering that to 5%. You can learn more by visiting the link on my website to that episode, which also references some helpful information from my interview with QDT's Nutrition Diva. Trend number 4, story prompts and storytelling. I was thrilled to see storytelling as one of the hot trends for 2017. One of my fondest memories from my own childhood was when my parents would tell us bedtime stories that were fabricated from a simple cue that one of my siblings or I would make up. For instance, my mother would pick a topic like the ocean, or outer space, or a mountain, and we would have to start the story. One day, Emily was walking through the forest and tripped over a... My mother would take it from there and craft a silly story or a mystery that would keep us on the edge of our beds. Encourage your kids' creativity by selecting a prompt like the one just mentioned from a bag, and you'll have them to tell your story based off an idea and vice versa. You'll be amazed at what they come up with. And trend number 5, virtual reality toys. VR, or virtual reality, is going to be huge in 2017. Thankfully, there are affordable versions that you won't mind getting your kids for their birthdays and other special occasions. In this article from the VR experts, called Virtual Reality Pop, you can see their top 10 picks ranging in price from $15 all the way up to $1,000. Last year, 2 of my kids got VR headsets that they sync with their smartphones. Guess who was vying for time on them at any given second for that month after Christmas? Yes, me. The experience was so cool. It was like a mini vacation. Some of these toys are quite pricey, but there are affordable options which you won't want to miss. Trend number 6, road trips. With gas prices down, road trips are more popular than ever. One of our favorite surprises for our kids when they were younger were our mystery trips. We would pick a day trip destination, and we wouldn't tell our kids where we were going except for the clues that we would give before we left. During the trip, they would have to guess based on our clues. Our college kids even still talk about one trip where we drove 5 hours just to have dinner in a restaurant that was built in an underground tunnel. The best part about a road trip is that you can take them any time of the year and make them as long or short as you like, and it's great bonding time for all of you. Trend number 7, Instant Pots help resurrect family dinners. I've always said that a crock pot or a slow cooker is a mother's best friend, but now I'm going on record as saying the new Instant Pot is my go-to kitchen appliance. When I saw this as one of the hot trends for the new year, I danced with glee. Instant Pot is a multi-cooker that does the job of a slow cooker, an electric pressure cooker, a rice cooker, a steamer, yogurt maker, sauté browning pan, and a warming pot. It's a single appliance that does the job of 7 different kitchen appliances or tools, and it helps to speed up cooking by 2 to 6 times, which makes getting dinner on the table that much more doable. I'm totally on board with this pick, so if you're looking to serve more home-cooked meals and you enjoy quality family time breaking bread, you might want to give the Instant Pot a try yourself. And trend number 8, less sharing on social media. This trend is an important one because of how active we as parents and our kids are on social media. First, I openly admit I am a social media junkie. One of the first things I do when I turn on my computer or phone for the day is to check out Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I consider these my social playgrounds because I can interact with friends, new and old, across the country and even across the world while sitting comfortably in my own home or in my office or while waiting at a doctor's appointment. The cyber sky is the limit. There are downsides to social media, however, and when it comes to our kids, we can sometimes overexpose them without even realizing it by posting photos, comments, and stories that can infringe on their privacy or comfort levels. Stacy Steinberg, a law professor and the associate director of Center on Children and Families in Florida, wrote in a post that parents don't share information online maliciously, but instead they fail to consider the potential or longevity of what's happening to the information that they're posting online. Steinberg notes in this article that these types of posts could put the child's safety at greater risk. As many parents have started to realize, the trend of over-sharenting will probably see a downfall next year. So while I still continue to enjoy my time on social media, this trend has definitely got me thinking twice about what I share with the world. What are some trends your family is following this year? Share your thoughts in the comments section at quickanddirtytips.com/mighty-mommy. Post your ideas on the Mighty Mommy Facebook page, or you can email me at mommy@quickanddirtytips.com. Be sure to sign up for the upcoming Mighty Mommy newsletter, chock full of practical advice to make your parenting life easier and more enjoyable. I hope you have a wonderful week with your families, and until next time, happy parenting.